Welcome back to Dark Reviews. We're basically talking about anything anime related, as an actual anime, manga, anime games, even some reviews and rants, but most likely rants over reviews, because there's one here, so I'm talking for like 10 minutes straight, and yeah. So this is kind of like, kind of a top 10, top 7, top 5 list, whatever, and this will involve Sword Art Online, and this will be like my top 5 Sword Art Online characters that can be Kirito, real name Kazuto Kirigaya, and yeah. And this is my own personal list, like who I believe, can be Kirito. And this, how I rank these characters is like who can beat them in real life, who actually killed them, or characters that can beat them in, the virtual world. So yeah, that's how I ranked it. From who can beat them in real life, who actually someone almost killed them, and who can beat them in the real world. So yeah, and let's begin. At number 5 is Sugawa Kirigaya, also known as Lifa, Kirito's cousin and adopted sister. I put her at number 5 because, alright, in the real world, she can pretty much beat him, like in Kendo. If you saw, with the beginning of the Fairy Dance arc, she can pretty much like beat Kirito with Kendo. And Kazuto has been in a death game for 2 years, especially with fighting with a sword, especially dual wielding. So yeah, but the thing is, since Sugo has been training like for almost her entire life and taking classes, like since she was about I think 6 or 8, don't remember correctly. She's like has a lot more training compared, like literally like more years compared to Kirito, who's only been fighting with a sword for like 2 years, and yeah. And I feel like, okay, well, the character that I have ranked at number 2, I feel like Sugawa, Lifa, can also beat him because, like I said, since she's like, knows how to fight with a sword in real life, and, with the whole overskill movie being like somewhat half real life, half virtual world, like almost like Pokemon Go, and surprisingly enough to me that movie was slightly inspired by, Pokemon Go. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. So at number 4, I got Akihiko Kaiba. Pretty sure I said his name a bit wrong. Also, Heathcliff. So in Sword Art Online, the icon, he pretty much did technically kill Kirito and Asuna. First Asuna, then Kirito. He actually killed Kirito, but then since Kirito is the main character and is OP, he somewhat hacked the system and killed Heathcliff last second. It's just, that's the main reason why I put, Akihiko, Heathcliff at number 4, because he was the first character that actually technically killed Kirito in the first place. They had to give him, him that, courtesy and props compared to Sugawa, because she could beat Kirito in real life, but in the virtual world, he pretty much did technically kill Kirito. And if you really think about Kazuto, Kazuto and Asuna pretty much technically did die. But then, luckily, with Kirito being so OP, being the main character, he somewhat hacked the game and killed Heathcliff like last second. So yeah, that's the perks of being OP and being the main character. Seriously. Like, that would have been the end of Sword Art Online, and like, almost like Attack on Titan when all the main characters died. Like, that would have been the end of Sword Art Online, really, if Kirito died and didn't hack the game. Right. At number 3, I have, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say his name wrong, Sushi, I'm definitely gonna say his name. Anyway, his username is Johnny Black. He was a part of the Death Gun incident, like the third member of the Death Gun, like there was, Zugza and Spring. Spring was, Shino's friend. And yeah, he was the third member because, they were going all over, Japan, like killing these people that live alone. The players that play Jijo that live alone, like Shino in the apartments. And okay, I put it on number 3 because and this is going to be spoilers because, the Analyzation arc, season 3 hasn't come out yet, but, I did read the manga a bit, and yeah. So, yeah, definitely this is going to be a big spoiler for season 3. So, Johnny Black used the serum that killed, the players in GGO, and he pretty much put Kazuto in a coma. To me, I think that's the worst way to go. You're still alive, but the thing is, depending on how long a coma is, it's just horrible because you can lose like years of your life being in a coma. And well, we don't know what. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much, but pretty much I think that's the worst compared to dying in real life. Being put in a coma, still alive, but taking years of your life away. So at number 2, I have AG. I'm gonna say his last name wrong. No cheese. What? Like I said, I'm gonna butcher his goddamn last names and first names for some of them. So AJ. So just forgive me if I say them wrong or pronounce them wrong, whatever. Okay, he's in the Oral Skills movie, and I feel like he could beat Kazuto if Kazuto wasn't so OP and super intelligent. Cause see, AG he has with his avatar. Virtual world. He has the special ability where he can predict movements, almost like in Captain America: Civil War, and this is also inspiration, where Iron Man can mimic the moves of his opponents, when he was fighting Captain America. Because Iron Man, himself doesn't know hand-to-hand combat compared to Captain America. And I feel like that's super OP for AG, but I feel like he could straight up beat Kazuto if Kirito wasn't so smart and intelligent to figure out his weakness and power source. AG could have beat, pretty much hands down Kirito in my opinion. And like I said, I feel like Sugawa could beat AG because she has in real life been training how to fight with a sword. Even with AG's particular combat beforehand, I feel like Sugawa can beat him. AG. And okay, at number 1 I have Yuki Kono. I'm pretty sure, hopefully I said her last name right. I put her at number 1 because she beat Kirito twice. Literally, in Afane Online, she beat pretty much all of Kazuto's friends. Kazuto himself, Asuna, Sugawa, even Elizabeth, her real name Rika. I don't think Silica doesn't even dare to fight, Yuki, because that's how powerful she is, especially with her mother's Rosario, the 11-hit combo, unique sword skill. That's pretty OP, but it's just Kirito it's just Kirito's OP, but Yuki can definitely beat him. Yeah, that's why I have her at number 1. She beat him twice in the anime. In the season 2 finale, they had a rematch and she still beat Kazuto. And, it was just straight badass. That's why I put Yuki at number 1, why she's one of my favorite characters. Compared to my favorites list of favorite characters, I have a number 9, but I put a number 1 for characters I can beat. Kirito. Because she can literally beat Kazuto's entire, pretty much friends. His some guild of friends. Even Asuna and Sugawa. And yeah. So that's why I have her number 1. I have Sugawa as my number 1 favorite storyline character, and Shino as my second favorite, and she's my waifu, Shino. And that's about it. Those are the top 5 characters I believe that can beat Kirito, from watching the anime, the movie, reading the manga. That's why I feel all the strongest characters that can beat Kirito in my opinion. And from 1st to 5th place, that's Yuki, AG, Atsushi, I'm definitely gonna say that name wrong or pronounce it wrong, Akihiko, and Sugawa. And yeah, from who could beat him in the virtual world, who can actually someone kill him in the real world, and who could beat him in the real world. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I really liked it. It's rare that I make these kind of top 5, top 7, top 5 lists because it takes a lot of time. Yeah, but I really enjoyed making this. This is definitely a video I wanted to make for a while because Kirito is one of the OP characters in the virtual world. In real life, yeah, he can somewhat get his ass kicked. And thanks for watching. Bye.